Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Stansted. The weather's cleared up. It was teeming with rain when I first logged into the airport. But today we're doing our first cargo flight, FlyUK cargo, from our home base here in Stansted down to Cologne in Germany. So let's hop on board. We'll get away from the jet engine that we can hear, and we'll start getting the aircraft all set up and ready to go. That's a little bit better. I see Dark's flying with us today. Dark Fury, hello. And welcome. We'll try to get that matching sorted out. I did a quick scan through the main VMR file I have, and I noticed, like I said, it was forcing any FedEx Boeing 738 into a 767 freighter. So I think that's what I was seeing there. I've taken it out. Hopefully next time we start V-Pilot up, you will be looking proper, so that should be good. Anyway, we are here, and we are going to get our flight lined up and ready to go. So we are in the 737-800 Boeing conversion factory cargo aircraft. So we'll get the parking brakes on. We'll come up to the overhead. The ground crew have plugged her in. She is loaded and ready to go. They loaded her overnight. So standby, our battery power is coming on. Standby power is auto and guarded. Emergency lights are now armed and guarded. Ground power is connected, and we are running on ground power. Lights are on steady. Let's start. The IRS is aligning. Passenger signs not required. It's only me and Roger here in the aircraft. Electric hydraulic pumps now coming online. Yaw dampers are coming on. Window heats. Yeah, just do that so we're back normal. Are on both sides. Lift aft fuel pump now coming on as well. So for today's flight, we are carrying, let me just see what our load is, 18.4 tons of Paddington Bear toys to Germany for Christmas. Very nice. Alright, time to get the APU up and running. We'll come down here. We'll turn her on. Wait for the low fuel pressure light to come on. There we go, and hit start. While she's firing up, we'll come down here to the FMC. We'll enter in our data. So our fuel load for today's flight is 6,194 kilograms. That's now entered in. And our payload for today, as I said, is 18.4 tons. So we're going to split that in the main cargo hold. We're going to put 15,000 kilograms into the main hold, and we're going to put 1,500 kilograms into the forward hold. that leaves us with 15, 16.5, 17.5, 18.5. We want 1900 kilograms in the aft hold. 6.4 should be 0.0, so we'll make that 1700. There we go. We are set with our load. We're 90% loaded, which is not bad. So, we'll get our panels up in brights. It's a little bit gloomy, and it helps define the keys a little bit better for us as we work around and enter things in. And just pop up the overhead, get it up and going as well. So the panel brightnesses are up. APU is up and running. So APU generators coming on. APU bleeds can come on now. Packs will both come on to auto, and the isolation valve is open. So we'll drop down to the FMC and start entering in our route and other information that we're going to need. So over to the FMC we go. Nav data is current up to 1 December. Position initialization, we will head over to page 2 where our 2 GPSs are. Today is the 6th, and tower is now online, so that's fine. So it's the 6th, that is a even number, so we will go by the pilot side, left side GPS. So we'll grab the number, we'll come down, throw it in. Aircraft now knows its position. So we're going to come to our routing. We're going to request our flight plan today. EGSS to EDDK, that is correct, 302 miles. We will select and request. It's just while we wait for that, check the ATIS here. Information India, runway and yes, use 22, transition level 7.5, or flight level 7.5. Surface winds are 190 at 8 knots. Visibility 10 miles. Temperature is 1.2, dew point 1.1. QNH 999. And acknowledge receipt, advise type, first contact. Alright. So we're going to load our flight plan. We'll do that after we get all this done. Hi, Kevin. How was your week? Alright, the route's in. We're going to activate and execute. We can now come over to our next page. We can see our route. We're going to head out on these airways over the channel / bottom end of the North Sea. And basically we're going to fly over Belgium into Germany and then into Cologne. So we'll head to our departure. We're departing runway 22. It's declined to Echo. Departure is the one we'll be taking, so we'll execute that. And over to index to our arrivals. Current weather is reported to be winds 160 at 12, and QNH 1010, and no real clouds in the area. So with winds being 160, we are going to be landing on 14 left, and we're going on the DPOC 1 Sierra arrival. So there's ILS 14 left and the DPOC 1 Sierra arrival. Transitioning onto the approach. Let's see. I think none. We'll hit execute. We can come over quickly to our legs page. You can see our route out and the waypoints and restrictions we have. 4,000 feet, 210 knots. Our big ones. And then we hit the climb VOR. Then we're on our way. Climbing up to our cruise level today. Then we descend down to Legu here. Depot. Is that all the waypoints? It's 495, 491. Oh yeah, these are just the straight line waypoints. In, and then 3,000 feet, which is our intercept altitude. We're actually, let's see if we can make that a hard 3,000 instead of an above 3,000. And then we're in on the landing. So that's our route all set up and good to go. Not bad. This weekend's the first of the week we've had without heavy fog in the morning, so it was nice to get out. Went out, took my nieces out to the dog park with the dog, and we had a good time on yesterday, Saturday. So it was pretty good. And this morning we rolled the clocks back, so we're up and doing our thing for the flight today. Let's get the rest of the information in, and then we'll give Tower a call, and we'll get ready to go. So over to our initial reference. Our gross weight today for takeoff is going to be, where's my basic weights? 64 tons. Planned fuel is 6.2. Our reserve fuel for today's flight is 1 ton. Cost index, we fly at 24. Cruise altitude today is 3,000 or 33,000, or flight level 330. Cruise winds are estimated to be an average of 230 at 56. There is a storm we're probably going to fly through. Transition level is 7,500. We can execute that over to our N1 limits. And I will do our calculations. Stansted Airport, runway 22, bring in the weather. And our takeoff weight of showing different see, oh yeah, 6,400, yeah, okay, 6,400, and we'll calculate that. Yeah, you rolled back last week, we rolled back this week, so we're now 5 hours behind Zulu time. Still 4 hours behind the UK, but 5 Zulu. So it's going to be a flaps 5 takeoff, but we're not there yet. 41 degrees is our cell temp. It wants us doing a 24K TO1D rate. So that is all set, and our flaps will be 5. I'll put in the runway winds of 190 at 8. And over to our center of gravity, which gives us a trim of 5.02. We should have remaining 1,400 feet on the runway. It's usually more than that. And V1 136, VR 139, and a V2 of 144. Just clear the caution there. So that's looking good. So if we come over to our plan, you can see we're going to be taking off, making a series of left turns around and heading due east. That's going to take us out over the water. Then we cross over here into Belgium, fly along Belgium, descending down. And we're going to be coming in and doing this kind of like a right-hand circuit down and then landing here at Cologne. About an hour and 20-minute flight, I believe, is roughly what it should be. Alright, so we can come back over here. We can go to our takeoff information. That is all set up, and Roger is good there. So we can get our clearance. So if we come over here, tower is on 123,800. And just in case, the only center that's currently up is London South, or center. The only controller up, area controller is London South. We shouldn't get him, but just in case, I will put him in. We're kind of skirting just outside of his area. So just in case we do end up popping over to him, I will throw him in. 129.425. 1238. So we'll give him a call in a second. Just gotta get a little drink of water.
Sometimes the requesting push and start stand 10 inch Chinix 4097.
Chinix 4097, stand 10, push and start.
That's him over there.
Push and start approved, Chinix 4097.
And we have Dark over there. Still fighting that little bit of a head cold that I had. We know which way we're going to be pushing and starting, so while we get ready to give him a call, we'll just bring up our indicator. And we're going to go to 90 knots. We're going to go to the first line. Right there. So we're going to be pushing back to this line here. And we're not going to take the middle line. We're not big enough. I think I figured out why Dark is appearing as a 767 freighter. I've removed that line out of the model matching, and hopefully next time it will show that he is correct livery. I think it was forcing the issue based on something that was written in there. Alright, so let's give the tower a call, and we'll get ourselves ready to go. Stansted Tower, good morning, Skyway 7014 with you. Gate 4, we have information India, and we're looking for a clearance over to Cologne.
Skyway 7014, Stansted Tower, good afternoon. Cleared to Cologne, it's the Clacton to Echo departure, squawk 1153, QNH 999 hectopascals.
Roger, cleared to Cologne via the Clacton to Echo, squawking 1153 and 999er for the barrel. Skyway 7014.
Skyway 7014, read back correct.
There's 999er that's set and checked on everything. We'll set our transponder to 1153. There we go. And
Stansted Tower, good afternoon.
we don't have to worry about the initial altitude because we're on restrictions
is the Boeing 738 freighter.
for our
India on board
departure.
And requesting IFR clearance to Cologne, please.
There's Dart getting his.
FedEx 375, Stansted Tower, good afternoon. Cleared to Cologne, Clacton to Echo departure, squawk 0377.
So let's carry on. Altimeters we have. Transponder is now
cleared by
set.
the Clacton to Echo departure, squawk
We'll do our checks.
0377, QNH 999 hectopascals.
Those are our mock airspeed warnings.
FedEx 875,
Those are
back
stall
correct.
warning. There we go. Stall warning stick shakers are good. Sounds like Dark's first officer was chatting with somebody there. We'll do our in-op test. There we go. And fire test. There's 1, 2, APU. Caution drop overheat detection is good. And our systems.
Glide slope. Pull up.
Alright, while that's going, we'll check.
Windshear.
Takeoff data is
Windshear.
in set
Terrain,
V136.
Pull up.
That's
Airspeed.
fine.
Airspeed. Low.
Cruise altitude, we're going up to 33. We'll need that for pressurization. Landing altitude at Cologne is airport elevation of, it's the wrong chart. .300 feet, so we'll set 300. And we're good there. Since all the tests are done and everything is good, we can come down here, set up the MCP. So we're going to be V2 plus will give us a speed of 164 plus 20. So 144 plus 20. 164. Runway heading here at Stansted is 222. So we'll set that, and our initial altitude, we'll set 6,000 feet. We're going to be on that for the entire departure, so you can
Channel
hold
4097,
that.
taxi holding point Romeo 1, runway 22 via Link Alpha, Hotel and
So
Romeo.
the MCP is now set up. Flight director is coming
Holding point Romeo
on.
1 for 22 via Link Alpha, Hotel Romeo, Channel.
Radios are set. Alright, so Roger, you can tell them to close the doors. We'll come over here. We'll remove the ground power since we're now on the aircraft power. Chocks will be removed. And you can go over onto the legs page. So we'll put you back into map mode. You're going to go to 10. Data, terrain, and traffic coming on, and rows, traffic, and 20 miles. Radius for you. So doors are closed, equipment is clear, chocks have been removed. We'll request our push and start. So let's let the guys know.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight deck.
We will be ready shortly.
Roger.
So they're moving into position. Anti-collision light now coming on. He's now clear. Stansted Tower Skyway 7014, gate 4 ready for push and start.
Skyway 7014, stand for push and start is approved.
Push and start approved, 7014. Alright, push and start is approved.
FedEx 875, ready for push and start, please.
So lights are on. Traffic,
FedEx 875, stand by. Skyway 7014, are you able to push onto Alpha West line?
Roger, we can do Alpha West.
Skyway 7014, thanks. Break. FedEx 875, you able to push onto the Alpha East line? Affirmative, we can push to the East line. FedEx 875.
Right, so we are good. So
FedEx 875, thanks. You are cleared to
we have no
push and
fuel
start
in the
onto
center
Alpha East
tanks.
line.
So we
Push and
were
start onto
starting
Alpha East,
the fuel
thank you.
pumps. Packs are off. Ignition mode selector is set to both, and we are good for push.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight deck.
We are ready for pushback and engine start.
Roger. Release the parking brakes, please.
Parking brakes released.
Pushing back.
Alright, we're going to have to watch our push, because you know how these guys like to do their own thing sometimes. So we're pushing back.
You are cleared behind E. Start your engines at your discretion.
Alright. Engine 2 ground start is now on. N1 rotation.
Check 4097, surface wind 190
go.
degrees 8 knots, runway 22, clear takeoff.
Runway 22, clear takeoff.
Starting
Channel
engine
4097.
number 2. It's 10%. There's dark over there. And we are pushing back onto Alpha West. There's Alpha, and then Alpha East you'll go back onto. Oh, nicely done, tug crew. Nicely done. Alright, we'll get the order to put on the brakes.
Pushback complete. Set parking brakes, please.
Brakes are set.
Parking brakes set.
Roger. Okay, the
Ground
tow
start,
bar
left engine.
and the equipment is clear.
Thanks, and you can disconnect and go to hand signals.
Thanks. Have a good flight. See you later.
So I noticed before
Spinner 132
Taxiway
Hotel.
Hotel
Need you on an odd level for a flight to France. Can you accept 230
was very
250?
bumpy out there. But I also noticed when I loaded in that I was getting multiple gate assignments for spawn points. Today it was
Right, 1 Juliet, that's amended on your flight plan. Are you ready to copy?
single
Ready, Ryanair 1 Juliet.
spawn points.
13
So I was
Juliet,
kind of
cleared
like hoping
to
to see that the
destination
ground is a
Lima
little bit
Foxtrot
firmer.
Mike
I might have had some
Kilo.
weird
It's the
double
Nugbo 1
loading
Romeo
going on.
departure, squawk 0351.
Left engine is going. Good morning, Brian. How are you? Well, if we don't get London control, looks like Brussels or Belgium controls. Brussels control just came online. They're 131100. Just gonna see if oh yeah, and Langen radar is up. We're
Right on 1 Juliet, just need you to
seems like everybody's coming up now. That's
Oh, sorry about that, I thought I did.
Pretty
Nugbo
cool.
1 Romeo departure, squawk 0351, Ryanair 13 Juliet.
see if anyone else has come up.
Right on 1 Juliet, thanks very much. Feedback is correct.
All right, that's good. So a good engine start on the other side. Nice to see all the ATC popping up. So generators 1 and 2 coming online. Engine 1 and 2 start switches to continuous. Probe heats left and right
Next 409
coming online. NTI snap required. Engine 1
But I have a good flight.
and 2 bleeds are
I'm on
on.
Unicorn straight, thanks sir. Good afternoon.
Packs
Phoenix
are
409.
on. Recirc fans to auto. Isolation valve to auto. APU bleed air coming off. APU is now shut off. We'll come down here. Flaps. We want flaps 5. So selecting flaps 5. Flaps 5 selected and in transit. Elevator trim 5. Pretty much. Trim 5 is selected. Ooh, looks like the last update fixed the trim. That's nice to see. Flight controls, there's dark. Push back. There's full left, full right, neutral, full forward, full back, neutral, full left rudder, full right rudder. Neutral, controls free and correct. Engine instruments, everything is looking good. No red cautions. We'll throw it up on our screen here. We're going to arm LNAV, VNAV, level change, and heading select. Auto throttle is now on. Warning recall. We are clear of all warnings. Taxi light coming on, and RTO for the brakes. Stansted Tower, Skyway 7014, ready for taxi.
Skyway 7014, taxi holding points Romeo 1, runway 22 via Link Alpha, Hotel and Romeo.
Roger, taxi Alpha Hotel Romeo to Romeo 1, holding point for runway 22, Skyway 7014. And brakes off. We're fairly heavy, we're at a 90% load. Yeah, doing well, Brian. Hope you had a good week and your weekend is going well.
FedEx 875, ready for taxi.
Clear the caution.
FedEx 875 following a FlyUK Boeing 737-800 who will pass from your left. You can taxi holding points Romeo 1, runway 22 via Link Alpha, Hotel and Romeo.
Following the FlyUK 738, link to Alpha Hotel and Romeo, shot 22. Thank you, FedEx 875.
So it looks like all the ATC is starting to pop. Except for London, we haven't got them on yet, but we do have Langen over Germany. Looks like Cologne approach and Tower are currently online. It's a nice mid-afternoon flight. Looks like that weather has cleared, but as I mentioned, the weather radar was showing we're going to run into it on our route to our destination. I'm not sure if this is a system that's moving westward over England and over onto the continent or not, but we'll be seeing it shortly. Well, the ground looks a little bit nicer. London control is up, but it's south control. So we're just outside their area. I have them tuned in just in case, but we should stay north of them. Unless they just popped up right now. But I'll take a look in a second. No, looks like they just popped up. Yeah, London Control Central, 118475. Thanks for the heads up, Brian. I'll dial them in a second.
SAS Tower, Ryanair 13, Juliet, ready for push and start.
Ryanair 13 Juliet, stand for 5 left, push and start approved, facing, if able, northeast.
Push and start approved, facing northeast, Ryanair 13 Juliet.
Skyway 7014, surface wind 190 degrees, 8 knots, runway 22, clear takeoff.
Roger, clear for takeoff, runway 22, Skyway 7014. Alright, let's get the lights on.
I'm Ryanair 13 Juliet. If that's a bit of a tight push for you, you are welcome to push and start
go to there.
southwest. Just let me know.
Transponder is now on. We'll get around the corner. And we are lined up, runway is identified. Fuel flow is good, V-speeds are good. Everything else is good. Clock is running, engines coming up to 40%.
Can we do the southwest then, Ryanair 13 Juliet?
And we are good.
13 Juliet is approved, stand for 5 left.
Brakes are released.
Push and start approved, facing
Takeoff
southwest.
power set.
Push and start approved, facing southwest, Ryanair 13 Juliet.
Airspeed alive.
Checked.
FedEx 875, line up and wait, runway 22, short delay for separation.
Checked.
Line up runway 22, expect short delay for separation, FedEx 875.
V1. Rotate.
Positive rate of climb.
You're up. Autopilot's on. We're gonna watch for that 210 speed. Stansted Tower, Skyway 7014 passing through 2200.
Skyway 7014, good timing, contact under control now, 118.475, have a good flight.
118475, Skyway 7014, good day.
Flight control, Ryanair 3, come back with the apologies for that with you now.
Lovely, hello mate, it'll be landing runway 22, no delay, continue down to flight level 110.
Landing runway 22, no delay, down to flight level 110, Ryanair 3, come back with you,
Speed
thank
checked. London Control, Skyway 7014 with you, 3100 on the Claxton 2 Echo departure.
Skyway 7014, London, hello to you, fly heading 090 degrees, I'll get you a climb shortly, you've just got a load of traffic around your area.
Roger, heading 090, and we'll wait for further. Skyway 7014.
Ewing 724, report your speed to London controller 129.4 bye bye.
Contact London on 129.425, Eurowing 724.
Thank you. Skyway 704, climb now, fly level 70.
Flight level 70, Skyway 7014.
With Air 4 Golf, turn left 360 degrees.
Confirm that was for with that 24 Golf and then left 360
fly heading 360 degrees.
So we're off the SID.
With that 24 Golf.
And we're through restrictions, so flaps up.
Control, good afternoon. Alpine 690 to Mike with you at 5000.
Alpine 690 to Mike, you're not in my sector. You can contact London on 129.425.
FM 129.425. Have a good day, bye.
Flaps retracted.
With their 24 Golf Club line 150.
Climb level 150 with that 24 Golf.
We're not too bad traffic-wise out here.
Skyway 7014, climb flight level 200.
Flight level 200 for Skyway 7014.
London Centre, good afternoon. Phoenix 875, Clapton 2 Echo departure, climb through 3,300.
FedEx 875, London Control, hello, fly heading 090 degrees. I'll get your climb shortly, just got a bit of traffic in your sector. Speedbird 818, climb flight level 190.
Flight level 190, Speedbird 818.
Alright, so we're going to nose down to a nice 2,000 feet. The aircraft starts speeding up.
Speed to 129.425, thanks, flying 185.
And we'll
Speedbird 964,
make some
contact
notes.
Amsterdam radar on 125.750, bye-bye.
125.750 for Amsterdam, Speedbird 964.
So he's going to have us all the way
Runway 3
to
Quebec Whiskey, back to
Brussels.
approach, fly heading 260 degrees.
Brussels control
260
is
degrees for Vectors LS, Runway 3 Quebec Whiskey.
FedEx 875, climb now, fly level 70.
or 131-100.
Climb flight level 70, FedEx 875.
Speedbird 818, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350.
Langen is 124725.
London, good afternoon, Easy 4565 with you. Climbing through flight level 150 for flight level 330.
Stand by, Wizz Air 24 Golf, turn right 070
So
degrees.
Cologne approach is offline at the moment,
Right,
but
070
tower
is at the top.
is 124975.
FedEx, Skyway 7014, resume your navigation direct to Apton.
Roger, resume on navigation direct Abtum, Skyways 7014. Alright, so we're going to Abtum.
London Control, Speedbird 22 checking in at
And
Imam
we can go
Boulevard,
like
flight level
that.
320.
Execute.
Speedbird 22, London Control, hello to you.
VNAV,
The Texas
LNAV.
Golf arrival when ready, descend flight level 140, level by Apton.
So we're doing a nice cut off
I'm
of
ready
the
to
route.
send 140 by Upton. Easy 4565 with you, flight level 180, climbing flight level 330.
Wizz Air 4565,
Standard
London
pressure.
Control, roger. Climb level 290.
And speed is
Flying flight level
increasing.
290.
So we're through 10,000 feet. Lights can come off.
London Control, Speedbird 23 Lima on the heading of 04, sir.
Come on.
Speedbird 23 Lima, London
Give me the
Control, roger.
fist.
Get your further
There
climb
we go.
shortly.
Stop moving. Stop
London
moving.
Control, header, shuttle 70, flight level 370,
There we
inbound
go.
Nagara.
They can come off.
Shuttle 70, not in my sector, won't be entering today, continue on Unicom.
They are good.
Thank you, shuttle 70.
Wizz Air 24
Start switches will come
Golf, Club
off.
level 270.
RTO
Climb
and
270 with that for Golf.
landing gear.
FedEx 875, Club level 130.
Flight level 130,
The cabin is pressurizing.
Ryanair 3 Quebec Whiskey, descend flight level 90.
We are good.
Flight level 90, Ryanair 3 Quebec Whiskey.
Ryanair
Yes,
731, contact Amsterdam radar,
That's-
125.750.
Over to Amsterdam, 125.750,
No, traffic
Ryanair
shouldn't be
731.
an issue.
See about E60 Foxtrot Golf, report your speed to London Control on 129.425.
Speed to London on 129.425. Thanks very much. EG60 Foxtrot Golf.
FedEx Base 75, resume the navigation direct ABTM.
Resume normal navigation direct to FedEx 675.
So Abtim is on the near Margate on the tip of Kent.
FedEx 3, Quebec Whiskey to left 240 degrees.
So we're going to cut across the little
Sorry, Ryanair 3, Quebec Whiskey, turn left heading 240
entry
degrees.
point where the
Left
Thames goes
240
in.
degrees, Ryanair 3 Quebec Whiskey.
See the coastline there. But yeah, there's that cloud that was pushing through with that heavy row, a little bit of a
Go
rainbow.
87014, contact London Control on 129.425.
129.425. 129.425, Skyway 7014, get it. It's why?
Zero 23 Lima, climb flight 170.
Climb flight
I
170.
have lost my mouse control. There we go. No. I can't move. Oh, there we go. Weird. 129.
Delta for Golf, contact
425.
2 minutes off, copy. Yeah, big, a very quick 2 minute. Got it.
425. There we go.
Unreadable, check your microphone is actually on.
Logitech and Control, Skyway 7014 with you, flight level 185, 200.
Skyway 7014, climb now, flight level 290.
Climb flight level 290, Skyway 7014.
London Control, Walker 2489, flight level 180 inbound Kidley.
Walker 2489, hello, Roger, squawk 0166.
0166, Walker 2489.
Beaver 2272, cleared IS, 26 left.
Cleared ILS,
That's going to be 131, 100. One 100 is set.
Easy
72 established on localizer.
Right. Pullman 486, descend flight level 90, annual speed 250 knots or greater. Speedbird 34 Romeo, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1,000 hectopascals.
Descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1,000 hectopascals, Speedbird 34 Romeo.
Speedbird 2758, report heading to London 118.475.
Report heading 118.475, thank you, see you later. Speedbird 2758.
2489, descend flight level 150, Compton 1 Victor, Farnborough.
Descend flight level 150, Compton 1 Victor, Walker 249.
Speedbird 2272, contact Gatwick Tower 124.225.
Just tuning in the Cologne Airport VOR,
Thanks for the service.
and
Have a great
the
evening.
rough heading will be on.
Scandinavian 243, Mike, climb flight level 130.
Just as a reference. Traffic passing off our right side, higher altitude.
Speedbird 34 Romeo, turn left, heading 085.
Heading 085, Speedbird 34 Romeo.
Eurowing 724, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Eurowing 724.
Easy 83 Quebec Victor, descend flight level 100.
Flight level 100, easy 83 Quebec Victor.
Easy 62 Foxtrot Golf, speed 250 knots.
Speed 250 knots,
It's 24,000 feet.
Ryanair 185, speed 250 knots.
250 knots, Ryanair 185.
Alpine 690 Zulu Mike, climb flight level 170.
170 for Alpine 690 Mike.
So it looks like we're going to come ashore.
Hello, London Control, Speedbird 3.
We're going to make a left turn just before we hit the French coast.
4,000 feet.
And then we're going to come ashore
3766, hello, climb now
at
to altitude 6,000 feet.
Vernay, just inside the Belgian border.
Scandinavian 243 Mike, fly heading 035.
Heading 035, Scandinavian 243.
Easy correction, Eurowing 724, report speed to Gatwick 126.825.
Report speed to Gatwick 126.825, Eurowing 724, thank you.
Speedbird 34 Romeo, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Send altitude 3,000 feet, speedbird 34 Romeo.
Margate,
KLM 567, hello, climb now, flight level 120. KLM 567, climb now, flight level 120.
We're only about 200 miles from our destination.
Good afternoon, FedEx 875 inbound Upton, climbing flight level 200.
FedEx 875, hello, climb flight level 250.
Climb 250, FedEx 875.
Easy 83, Quebec Victor, contact Gatwick 126.825.
126.825, Easy 83, Quebec Victor.
Scandinavian 243 Mike, report heading to London 118.475.
Throttle heading to London 118.475, Mike.
Speedbird 34 Romeo, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, turn left heading 350 degrees.
Descend altitude 3,000 feet and say again heading speedbird 34 Romeo.
350.
Heading 350, speedbird 34 Romeo.
Pullman 486,
Traffic
report
around
speed
us.
to Gatwick 126.825.
Another rainbow.
Speed to Gatwick on 126.825.
Oh, I can't wait for
Skyway
weather radar.
7014, contact Brussels 131.1.
131.1 for Skyway 7014, good day.
Walker 2489, descend flight level 80.
7 request taxi.
We'll put on Langan.
397 taxi, holding point whiskey 41, via Echo 4, cross runway 19, whiskey,
725.
QNH 1008.
Holding point whiskey 41 and cross runway 19 via whiskey and 1008 speedbird 397.
Brussels Control Skyway 7014 with you inbound Conan, flight level 290.
Skyway 7014, hello, identified climb flight level 330, direct Sierra Papa India.
Climb flight level 330 and direct Sierra Papa India Skyway 7014. Alright, up we go, 330.
Brussels Control, Badger 719 on the ground at Brussels, looking to pick up IFR clearance to Detroit and file.
Badger 719 is clear to Detroit via the Dennett 7 Charlie departure runway 25 right.
And we are
This
going
flight level
direct
60, squawk 7102.
Sierra Papa India.
Badger, we're clear to reach Detroit Airport via the Dennett 7 Charlie departure. Expect runway 25 right for departure. Climb and maintain 6,000 on departure. Clock 7102. Badger 719.
Where is Sierra Papa
Badger
India?
719, Anish climb flight level 60, repack is correct, startup is approved.
Alright, we're going direct to our
Badger.
first major turn point,
just
just south
flight
of
level
Liege.
290, level 1.
So again, cutting off a little bit of traffic here, or routing. Let's get you up a little bit more. There we are, just before top of descent actually. And there's the top of the clouds, that major
Brussels
storm.
Control, EZ42 Papa Delta. Can I have a comms check again, please?
Easy first Papa Delta, reach you 5.
Yeah, thank you.
So we are good.
Runway 22 inside, German cargo 7729.
German cargo 7729, winds 190 degrees, 8 knots, runway 22 left, clear left.
Clear to land, 22 left, German cargo
So we're basically
7729.
straight lining it across Brussels here.
Alpine 590 Echo Zulu descent flight level 60.
Descent 60 Alpine 59 Echo Zulu.
So let's see what they're doing over at Cologne at the moment. EDDK, we'll go take a look there.
Speedbird 397 requesting permission to cross runway 19.
Speedbird 397 crossing runway 19 approved.
So current ATIS information, expect ILS approach 14 left or 24. Runways in use 14 left
Control,
to
good evening,
24.
FedEx 875 inbound Cologne, climbing flight level 290.
Departure
FedEx
frequency for
875,
all departing
identified
aircraft
flight level
is
310.
Unicom.
Climb 310 FedEx.
Wind 1408, Kavak 1010.
Good afternoon, this is Peter
So we'll
901
set
uniform,
that
Fly
now,
UK 300.
since we're here,
Sugar 901 uniform, hello, identified, climb flight level
in
36,
the, in the standby, 1010.
Peter 901 uniform.
So looks like we can expect 14.
Direct Flora, descent flight level 80, level Flora.
Direct Flora, descent flight level 80, Greenwich Skeleton.
So 78 Juliet, continue present heading.
And yeah, 140 at
Continue present
8
heading, 78
for
Juliet.
winds. So that is looking good.
Delta Charlie, request 2 minutes out of cockpit.
We're only 117 miles to top descent.
Copy, 999 Delta Charlie, thank you.
0.59 Echo
really?
Zulu, direct Oxcam, cleared Oxcam to Charlie
Oh, yeah.
transition.
So let me just show you where we are.
Direct Oxcam to Charlie transition Alpine 9 Echo Zulu.
Yarlings 11.
So here's where we are currently. We're just crossing the coast into Belgium. We're going to fly basically a direct straight line all the way down to this point here, which is SPI. We're then going to probably be turning left here and coming into Germany, getting ourselves set up for the arrival. The Deepak 1 Sierra.
Ready for taxi.
We're basically going to be coming down this way, heading to the northwest, and descending all the way, doing this kind of a right-hand downwind base, long final approach as we come in to Ledgedew, and Ledgedew is the initial point here where we're going to intercept at 3,000 feet the ILS for the landing. Once we're down on the airport, we're going to be on 14 left, we'll be landing.
1137, gauge position 155,
Probably coming back somewhere around Alpha 3, maybe Alpha 2. Mach 0.76 for Skyway 7014.
Skyway 7014, able 77 or greater.
Roger, we can do 77 or 78.
Skyway 7014, maintain Mach decimal 77 or greater.
Roger, Mach 77 for Skyways 7014.
FedEx 875, maintain Mach decimal 77 or less.
Maintain Mach decimal 77 or less, FedEx 875.
Easy 871 Charlie with you.
We'll go 78 just to keep our spacing here. So we're going to be landing, we'll get off, we'll taxi down. We're going over to the gates here, near the tower, that's the cargo. And we'll be taxiing in somewhere here on the Echo Gate, which is the cargo center here for Cologne.
Brussels Control, Badger 719, ready for push and start QNH 1008.
So we're pushing up to 0.78.
999 Delta Charlie, expect Miss Flight Deck.
Roger, Alpine 59 Echo Zulu, did you copy?
Go ahead, Alpine 59 Echo Zulu.
Alpine 59 Echo Zulu, descend altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1011, clear ILS approach, runway 24.
Also descend 4,000 feet, QNH 1019, and clear approach runway 24, Alpine 59 Echo Zulu.
Badger 719, push approach face east.
92 miles to top of descent.
Badger 719er.
Speedbird 397, Whiskey 41, ready for departure. Expect cycle 25, right, Speedbird 397.
Easy 1437, offer ATC Unicom 122.9, goodbye. It's Unicom 122.8, bye-bye. November 10 Tango Delta, contact Langen 124.725, goodbye.
2475 for November 10 Tango Delta, thank you, bye.
Ryanair Delta Charlie, direct to Bolam.
direct Boam rein med 9 Delta Charlie.
Sorry, I just had my mic muted. I was saying we can't see dark behind us, but we were looking at our new livery here. So he's still fighting that little bit of a head cold, and got the occasional cough going on. Trying to spare you from it by muting the mic.
Bravo Uniform Lima Alpha Mike 999 Delta Charlie.
You're wings 1-1, contact Langen radar 124, decimal 725.
124, 725, just.
278 Juliet, descend altitude 2,500 feet, QNH 1008.
Alright, so approach still does not come online.
500, QNH 1008, Swiss 78 Juliet.
Block 2698, line up await, runway 25 right.
Just tower.
Lining up and waiting 25 right, Fokker 2698.
No, it's fairly busy here today.
Brussels radar, Badger 719.
It's nice though, it's a short flight, so
Badger 719, do you request
we get our
length, or are you able Bravo 1?
our flight in. I think what I am going to do
Take Bravo 3 if you need me.
is strap to the jump
Badger
seat.
719 is taking holding
Is
point
our
Bravo 1 via
our
Autos, QNH
little bag.
1008.
I'm going to break out the thermos.
Roger down to Bravo 1
Have a cup of
via
tea.
outer QNH 1008, Badger 719. Studio 397, flight flight level 180.
Level 180, speed by 397.
Walk 2698, winds 190 degrees, 11 knots, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25 right, Walker 2698.
Alpine 59 Echo Zulu, winds 160 degrees, 8 knots, runway 24, clear to land.
So if we don't get
24 and copy the wind, Alpine 59.
is that me? Can't see with the glare. No, that wasn't me. Sounded like autopilot coming off. Anyway, if we don't get top of descent within about 10 miles of the marker, we'll ask for lower. Hey, J-Hog.
Brussels Control, good
Oh, that's
afternoon.
only an hour from now.
Rate 511, heavy climbing, flight level
Well, good luck with it.
290.
Hope you don't have too many
Rate 511, Brussels,
effects from it.
Continue climb, flight level 350, direct NIF.
Continue climb, flight level 350, direct Nivnu, Lufthansa cargo rate 511.
Gonna bring our ND down to 80 miles.
Brussels Control, FedEx 875, requesting 5 minutes from cockpit.
FedEx 875, make it a quick 5 minutes, descend as in 4.
Roger, we'll make it quick, FedEx 875.
God, he's got to get that coffee.
Brussels Control, Alpine 9042,
Alpine 9042, hello, set squawk 1000, report request.
You're from Yorkshire.
Flight level 37 or 39.
Tough guys up there.
Alpine 9042, score hotel, and we would like to take that between as well.
So she's got descent in 4. I should have it sooner, but I'm showing.
9042, identified climb flight level 390.
Showing. What am I showing? 7 minutes to my descent.
Alpine 9042,
point.
have between as well.
278 Juliet, left heading 220, clear out approach runway 19.
Left 220, clear as approach runway 19, 378 Juliet.
Brussels, goedemiddag.
Nope, traffic popped up on TCAS.
Woody climbing 230.
Transavia 7219, hello, identified climb flight level 310.
Climbing 310, Transavia 7219.
Walker 2698, climb flight level 170.
Climbing flight level 170, Walker 2698.
Lufthansa 824 at flight level 230, climbing flight level 270.
Lufthansa 824, hello, identified, report requested level. Lufthansa 84, report request level?
270, so that's okay.
Roger. Beeline 2 Kilo Delta, continue present heading.
Continue present heading, Beeline 2 Kilo Delta.
to get that back on runway heading in case we need it.
Skyway 7014, descent flight level 250.
Descent 250 for Skyway 7014.
Permission to expedite climb, easy 81 Charlie.
Approved.
I'm going to head down at about 2,000.
Badger 719, winds 180, degrees 12 knots, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff, caution, QNH now 1006. Clear for takeoff, QNH is now 1006, Badger 719, thank you.
This engine should start to
Control FedEx 875 back in the cockpit.
Yeah.
FedEx 875, welcome back, descent flight level 250.
Descent flight level 250, FedEx 875.
So we do have traffic off our...
Brussels Alpine.
Oh, there he is.
5.
On top of the clouds
9
there.
Echo Zulu, runway vacated.
Alpine 59 Echo Zulu, squawk mode Charlie until it stands. Taxi stands is Victor 30 via Bravo 1.
So there's a lot of moisture here, a lot of thick clouds, so we're going to turn on the
Alpine
anti-ice.
59 Echo Zulu.
Alpine 59 Echo Zulu stands Victor 30 via Bravo.
Just in case. It is
Stand
minus 23 out.
via Bravo, Alpine 59 Echo Zulu.
Stands Victor 30.
Victor 30, sorry.
Easy 42 Papa Delta, contact Langen 124, decimal 725.
Contacting 124.725 EV 42 Papa Delta.
Beeline 2 Kilo Delta, descent flight level 60.
Descent flight level 60, beeline 2 Kilo Delta.
S378 Juliet is established at S19.
So 78 Juliet, winds 180 degrees, 12 knots, runway 19, air clear left.
Clear to land, runway 19, Swiss 78 Juliet.
Walker 2698, direct to Sopok, climb flight level 240.
Flight level 240 and Sopok, Walker 2698.
And we're going to switch over here and go to
Russell
290
Flight 014 Romeo, flight level
speed.
290 to Conan and CPDLC on the way.
We don't want to get going too fast.
01 for Romeo, hello identified. Skyway 7014, direct din off.
Direct in off, Skyway 7014. And den off is... that's the border with Germany.
Badger 719, class flight level 250.
So we're heading directly to the border now.
Badger 719. FedEx 875, continue descent flight level 170, level din off, proceed to din off.
Continue descent flight level 170 and direct to, can you repeat that again for us, FedEx 875?
FedEx 875, direct din off, Delta, Echo, November, Oscar, Victor, and be level at din off.
Direct to Denver and be level by din off, FedEx 875.
Behind 2 Kilo Delta, turn left heading 300, descend altitude 2,500 feet, QNH 1006.
Descent level 25
It hasn't given me that direction
heading
yet.
250.
Behind 2 Kilo Delta, negative, turn left heading
So our set destination, whether we got
290.
ones that are coming out of the west. Arrival data will come down now,
left.
and we'll go into our index approach. We're going to be doing a flaps 40 arrival, so that is now...
Skyway 7014, maintain 290 knots, continue descent flight level 170, level din off.
Maintain 290 knots, descend flight level 170, level by din off, Skyway 7014.
FedEx 875, maintain 290 knots.
Maintain 290 knots, FedEx 875.
Okay. Yeah, we'll be level by
Quebec
din off.
397, contact London 118.475.
We'll just slow our descent rate slightly.
Quebec 397, contact London
Continue getting our stuff here. Landing
118.475.
altitude is check 300 feet. Radios are set. We're good there. Localizer and frequency for the ILS.
7219, climb flight level 410.
ILS frequency is 110.9.
Walk 2698, climb flight level 310.
1109 is
flight level 310,
set,
Walker
and our course is 136.
Presence control, good afternoon. This is Ryder 56, Victor November, passing 150 for 180.
136
November,
is
hello,
set, and we have the airport VOR over on nav2. MCP is
Level 300,
currently good. Warning recall, everything is good there. Altimeter is 1010, we've got it set. Minimums for the approach. I'm going to do the Cat 2 minimums, and that is going to be 330 feet.
Control, Oscar Golf Tango India, good afternoon. Oscar Golf Tango India, Brussels, hello, go ahead. Oscar Golf Tango India,
330 feet, minimums are set. Missed approach, we're going to climb straight out to 3,000 feet when passing 2.8 miles or 2,000 feet, whichever is later. We will then turn left to head to the Whiskey Yankee Papa VOR and then go into a hold. And that'll be programmed in as well. That's all fine.
Line 2, Kilo Delta, turn left, heading
we're going to be down to 17 by Denoff, no issue.
Turn left heading 220, clear by LS 19, I'll be line to Delta.
And the flight plan is confirmed to an IFR.
Speed is maintained. Dark's behind us, not too far, but out of sight.
37 Juliet, runway 1 and vacated.
So we're going to be
143 via
8 miles before Denoff.
143 via Ina, Swiss 7 Juliet.
Oscar Golf Tango India startup is approved. Clear to stand via the Mako 1 Alpha, departure runway 24. Initially 5,000 feet, squawk is 7103.
1,200 feet per minute. That should get us
Startup
down.
approved via the Mako departure, the 2 use, and to climbing to 5,000 feet, and the squawk 7103. Oscar Golf Tango India. Oscar Golf Tango India, repeat correct, report at holding point. I report when airborne. Oscar Golf Tango
So
India.
he's going to toss us to Langen.
Requesting to leave the cockpit for 15 minutes. Is it on Charlie?
5.
Was a bit longer.
10.
No, cool.
125, and Cologne Tower 124 975 will set up once we get over to Langen. And approach still not online. Just tower.
Skyway 7014, direct depot.
Direct depot, Skyway 7014. So we're heading straight to the entry point now. And Depok has us, there's no altitude restrictions on the entire arrival except for leg 2, where we got to be at 3,000 for the ILS intercept. So we're still heading down to 17 and we'll be there.
269 contact Langen 124.725.
124.725, Walker 269, thank you for your service.
901 uniform contact London 118.475.
Ooh, cloud layers. Very cool.
901 uniform contact London 118.475.
Traffic in front of us. I think that's
278 Juliet, squawk more Charlie until at the gate.
An Austrian heading to Brussels.
Switching back to Charlie, 78 Juliet.
Some of the floodlights here.
Last station, take it. Alpha 904 to leave in your space shortly. Unicom 1, 22 decimal 8, goodbye.
Unicom 1, Alpha 902,
Brussels, goeiedag, KLM 1460 at CPDLC.
KLM 640 Brussels, zero identify, descent flight level 300.
17,000 feet coming up.
220 by Dennet.
Ascent 330, expect 200 by Dennet for KLM 1460.
KLM 1460, descent flight level 300, 300.
Descending flight level 300, KLM 1460.
Badger 719, contact London 118.475, goodbye. 118.475 for Badger 719, you have a good day, sir. Quadrant 2 Kilo Delta winds 180 degrees, 12 knots, runway 19 is clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 19, behind 2 Kilo Delta.
Skyway 7014 on Federate, Unicom 122, that's right, goodbye.
Over to Unicom 1228 for Skyway 7014. Really?
Designer 56 Victor in November, direct Bulan, fly level 340.
Direct Bulan, Predator 3405.
I was not expecting that. Did Langan go off? Oh, they did. Interesting. Alright. So let's get ourselves back VNAV. We're going to set 3,000 feet. The aircraft start doing its thing. I'm going to maintain 280 for the descent. And we'll be waiting to intercept our descent path again. So it looks like yeah, Langan went off, or Langan's only on in a different sector. We're probably going to be out of their sector until we contact tower on arrival. So we're going to have to keep an eye. There's a lot of traffic at the airport. There's not a lot going in. There's one aircraft down. It's an EasyJet inbound. So we'll just keep an eye on that. So we're on our descent, so it's showing that we're 72 miles to leg due as the route goes, so that's gonna take us a bit of time, which is why we're kind of cruising, waiting to come into our path again. We'll keep the speed up at 280. Sunshine breaking through the clouds a little bit. It does say, if we go to the current weather, ceiling and visibility are okay. Winds are now 150 at 10. And still 1010. Tempo rain, so it looks like they got some rain inbound. But we're still LNAV VNAV. There's a turn. IKES, is that the ILS? IKE it is. Well, we're picking up the signal. The airport's not too far. Well, in fact, I think that's the airport right there. And we've broken out of the clouds. So, not bad weather. So our vertical deviation is coming in. You can see it here. We're below the path. The feet are coming down. We should start seeing this moving very shortly. There she goes. And we're going to re-intercept our descent path. Looks like that easy Jet is down. Alright, so we're good. So, I don't know why we're not heading downwards. We should be on the descent, so we're going to head down on our own. And I'm going to roll the speed back to 260 so we don't overspeed. This is where a little bit of manual intervention comes in. Airport's 13 miles away. We do have the proper identifier up, so we know we're picking up the ILS. Look at that cloud formation out there. Temperature's now 5 degrees. Ground temperature in Cologne is 11. So I think we should be good. Empty ice will come off. Bring us back on our descent path a little bit quicker. Speed brakes out. The aircraft slowing down. On our descent. Bring that back to 2,000 feet. It's 11,000. We'll bring our speed down to 240. Speed come back. A little bit below path, so we'll bring it down. I'm on my base leg now, so we're just about to come up, turn around, and then we'll be landing. So not too long. Landing lights are on, turn-off lights are on. We're good there, good across the board. Pressurization is good. Landing's good. We're going to be doing an auto brakes 2. Speed brake in. Speed brake about half. Still a little bit low. 14, 1,300 feet per minute. Get that speed down. I want to start getting the flaps out. And we're making our turn. Spin around, keep descending down. Pick up the airport again. Alright, below 250 knots, so flaps 1. Flaps 2. Bring the speed back to 220. Back to 1,200 feet per minute. Flaps 5. Speed brakes in. And we're working our turn. That's what airport's that? Dusseldorf airport over there. Oh, heavy rains. Start mode to continuous. Now, of course, approach frequency dispatch speeds are within lines. We're still descending nicely, so speed brake is now armed. Turning around onto our final approach course. We're still about 30 miles out from the airport. Slowly descending, back to 1,000 feet. Only 220 knots until we get within about 20 miles, and then we'll start slowing it down. We're now inbound to the airport. Tune in tower, Cologne tower of 124 and 975. Ugh, look at that weather. Hear that rain pounding on the aircraft. So there's where we want to be at 3,000 feet. We have the localizer, so arming the localizer. And keep our vertical speed going. We're 24 miles out from the airport. Her there, maybe. Actually, no, it's way further out than that. Glide slope. So approach mode is armed. Slowly descending down. Where's the airport? Smokestacks or something there. Airport's in sight. Slow descent down. We'll hit 3,000 feet just before, and then we should be able to intercept the glide slope. Cologne area traffic, Skyway 7014 established on the localizer runway 14 left, 19.5 miles out. And there's no traffic landing. There's somebody that just took off, heading to East Midlands actually. He's going to Brussels. We're all good. 1,000 to go. So approach mode is on. Glide slope is alive. We're not seeing it move yet. Flaps are currently at 5. Reducing speed to 200 knots. We'll be level a mile or two before. It's perfect. Speed is slowing. There, we're below 210 knots. Flaps 10. I'll switch over to tower.
Ryanair for X-ray Micron, wind 1, 5 reduce 1 to knots, runway 1 for left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 1 for left, cleared for takeoff, Ryanair for X-ray Mike.
Cologne Tower, Guten Tag, Skyway 7014 with you, inbound on the ILS runway 14 left.
Skyway 7014, Cologne Tower, good day. Wind check 150 degrees 1 to knots, 1 departure ahead.
One departure ahead and one set, barrels set. Minimums are set. 11 knots. Alright, speed coming back to 137 plus 5, so that'll be 142 approach speed. Glide slope is coming in. It's 200 knots, flaps 15. Gear down. There's the departing aircraft.
Skyway 7014, wind 150 degrees 1 to knots, runway 1 for left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 14 left, Skyway 7014. And glide slope captured, localizer captured. Flaps 15, gear down 3 green, lights are all on. 2,500 feet. Auto brakes are set, speed brakes are set. Speed's coming back. We're going flaps 40, it's 125 or 25 on flaps, 30 on flaps. Hold 30 until 4 miles. Or 1,000 feet.
Cologne Tower, Guten Tag, Phoenix 875 established on the localizer on 14 left.
FedEx 875, Cologne Tower, good day. Wind check 150 degrees 1 to knots, 1 arrival ahead. I think it was the EasyJet, yeah? Thanks for flying, goodbye.
Que fue control, bye-bye, y
6 miles. VOR is at the far end of the field, so it's probably actually like 5 miles. 1,600 feet. Flaps full. Gear down 3 green, flaps full, lights set. No cautions. Correct runway, no traffic ahead. Ooh, beautiful fall foliage. It's Rex Seasons bringing us the lovely colors. Everything is looking good. 1,000 to go. Winds are pretty much a headwind, slightly from the right. Wind, they're going to be about 10 knots. It's 500 feet. I have the aircraft. Oh, don't do that on me.
Approaching minimums. 100. Minimum.
Landing.
$30.
And we're down. Reverser's on. Auto brake on. Reverser's off. Auto brakes are off. And we're getting off at Alpha 2.
FedEx 875, preceding traffic about to vacate, runway 14 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, thank you, FedEx 875.
And flaps are up. Speed brake disarmed. Clear that. Let's get you up. Taxi light on. Cologne Tower, Skyway 7014, clear at Alpha 2, looking to taxi to the cargo ramp and the Echo gates.
Skyway 7014, welcome to Cologne, taxi to stand Echo 32 via Alpha, cross runway 24.
Roger, gate Echo 32 via Alpha, cross runway 24, Skyway 7014. There's Dark coming in. You can see him on the TCAS. And there's his lights. Do the rest of the stuff. We'll get that done. We're going to fire up the APU. Get that up and running. Those lights can go to our steady position, turn the strobes off. And flaps are retracted, speed brake retracted, transponder still on, position lights are set to steady, landing lights and runway turnoff lights are off, taxi light is on, APU is started, NTIs is off, probe heats off, engine start switches are off, and auto brake is turned off. It does. I do like the sense of seasons that it gives you with the color. We saw it a lot when we did the
Lufthansa 2 X-ray Lima, Cologne Tower, good day, wind check 15 degrees 10 knots into the approach.
When we did the Route 66, we saw the seasonal changes as we moved through the U.S. as we moved out of winter and into spring. It was really cool. So there's aircraft coming in to land on 2-4. And we are going to gate E32. So where is E32? It's about halfway up the line. So we're going to stick here to Alpha. There's Dark coming in. That's FedEx. Those are the F gates. We're going to the Echo gates, which is after this little area up here. Should get a marking. It's over in front of the cargo buildings here. Let's start bringing our speed back. And there we go, echo markings. Artifacting on the light poles. It's alright.
FedEx 875 vacated.
FedEx 875, welcome to Cologne. Taxi to stand Echo 20 via Alpha, cross runway 24.
See you, Jayhawk.
Stand Echo 20
Thanks for coming out for the flight.
Cross 24. FedEx 875.
There's 33. 34, we're going in over here. There's 32 there. So taxi light can come off. Our turn. And that's 3-3 right there, and we're going in here. Little dash line. Something like that. All right, so we are here in Cologne. Skyway 7014 on the blocks. Thanks for the ATC grid.
Thanks for flying. Have a nice time. See you later.
All right, so we are parked. Let's get down here. Get our
FedEx 875, hold short, runway 24.
Hold short 24, FedEx 875.
That's the other guy coming in.
Lufthansa 2X Redima, wind 15 degrees 10 knots, runway 24, clear to land.
24, clear to land, Lufthansa 2X Redima.
Get the ground power connected.
And runway 14 right is available for vacation.
Copy, Lufthansa 2X Redima.
Ground power is available. Shut off the APU. I'll shut down the engines now. And back up top. Fuel pump's coming off. Ground equipment is in place. Anti-collision light will come off. Those will stay on steady. Shut the packs off, recirc fan will come off, isolation valve will go to open, window heats will come off, flight directors. Okay, Brian, take care. We'll see you tomorrow on the next stream. Flight directors are off, and we'll come over and call for our stairs. And while we wait for our stairs to arrive, there they are. Thank you very much for flying, and hope to see you on the next one. If you want to join us, you can come over to the Discord. Everything is posted in the Discord. I put a link into the chat. There's also links in the video descriptions. You're more than welcome to join in, and we'll see you on the Discord. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.